I am just a little bit excited because I haven't done a Top 5 Wednesday such a long time, it feels like, and that is probably just because the topics lately I haven't been able to participate in, because it's like I don't have any answers for that. So finally, August is the time when I can do Top 5 Wednesdays because I have ideas for them. Today's Top 5 Wednesday is books you feel differently about, and I have thought about this before, and I've seen a video from Jenna Claire K about changing ratings for books, and I think this applies for that. So for this list, I have chosen 5 books that I read in the year 2015 that I gave a really high rating to, but I feel kind of differently now. Whether it is because I'm just not interested in that type of book right now, or in comparison to other books I've read, it really wasn't that good. Number 5 on my list is Wool by Hugh Howey. This is the first book that I finished in the year 2015, and is actually the book that really kickstarted me back into reading again. It's a very highly dystopian type book about a group of the society that lives inside a silo kind of city thing, and I really enjoyed it at the time, but at this time I just don't have any interest to continue with the series. I had initially given this book a 4 out of 5 stars, but it feels more of like a 3 out of 5 right now, because I still liked it, but yeah, my feelings have just changed. Whether it's because I don't really feel like reading dystopian right now, or what. I feel like if I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, it would mean that I really want to continue on with the series, and that's just not something I really see myself doing in the near future. Number 4 is Magonia by Maria Devona Headley. This is a book that I read last year. Of course, I read all these books last year, but I initially gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, and I had a couple months ago someone was asking about this, and I was like, yeah, it was meh, and then I looked at my rating and saw that I rated it 4 out of 5 stars, and I was questioning that because it hasn't really stuck with me. I don't know why I rated it a 4 out of 5 stars, because I felt the story, like half of it was just very blah, and I don't think I would rate stories that I feel blah about parts of it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's more of a 3 out of 5 for me, and I probably will not be continuing on with the series because I hear there's more books coming. Number 3 is The Air Affair by Jasper Fjord. This is book 1 of the Thursday Next series, and I really enjoyed it at the time of reading it, because it had elements of Jane Eyre in it, and I really enjoyed that. But as I'm thinking about it now, I don't think I will continue on with the series, just because I got my entertainment out of the Jane Eyre aspect, but I don't really find myself interested to continue on with the series. I did give it a 5 out of 5 stars, but I think I'll have to bump that down, just my feelings on it now, to more of a 3.5 out of 5 stars. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the book, it's just my feelings have changed about it. I don't see myself continuing on with the series. And that's a major factor of downgrading a rating, is am I going to continue with the series? If the answer is no, you didn't do your job that well. Number 2 is Shatter Me. Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi. I really enjoyed it at the time when I read it. But again, I rated a 4 out of 5 stars. It is a dystopian. I'm not really interested in dystopian that much anymore, and I the only reason I want to get the other books is because I really like their covers, but I just don't see myself reading the rest of this trilogy anytime soon. I don't know if that's because I've just grown beyond that part of young adult novels. Like, I've read enough ridiculous love triangled tropey books that I'm just not interested in that right now. I could change in the future, but yeah, I gave it a 4 to 5 stars. It's more of like a 3 out of 5 stars. The last book on the list, number 1, is The Selection by Kira Cass. I will not be continuing on with this series because I just absolutely have no interest in it. It's one of those books that I found fun and entertaining at the time. It's very mixed. It's a nice mixture of The Bachelor meets The Hunger Games kind of thing, and like, I haven't even finished reading The Hunger Games. I did give it a 5 out of 5 stars just because I really enjoyed the entertainment value of that, but looking back now of surrounding other books that I have read in comparison, it's more of like a 3 out of 5 for me. I liked it, but it's no longer phenomenal for me. So that is the top 5 books that I feel differently about. And unfortunately, they've gone from high to low just a little bit. It doesn't mean I don't like the books anymore. I feel a little differently about them. They weren't as great as I initially thought they were in comparison to other books and me growing up another year. I don't know. Just things. I'm sure there are plenty of books on other people's lists, and I cannot wait to see other people's Top 5 Wednesday for today to see how other people have fared in this topic discussion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!